If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.
This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
How's it going? Hi, how's it going? Is there a Richard here?
Hi.
Is there a Richard here?
Yeah.
I got a package for him.
Oh, okay. Richard, let's show us our package for you.
How's it going?
Hey.
Hi, Gordon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I got a package for you, Richard.
Uh-huh.
It's probably kind of personal. Yeah.
Where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
I'm originally from Houston, but I live in Atlanta now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you just delivering the mail? Or
Yeah, so
This late?
it's about some Facebook messages online to some younger people. I just want to have a conversation with you about it. You just want to go talk on the front lawn here about it?
Right, let's see.
It's about some stuff on Facebook. We should probably go over just some Facebook conversations.
Okay.
You just want to go talk in the front lawn about it rather than just have your wife hear stuff?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Okay. Well, where's a good place to talk about it? I don't want your wife to overhear, preferably.
Well, I haven't got any shoes on, but we can walk out here if you want.
Yeah, sure. I don't care if you have shoes. I don't judge.
Let's see what you got here.
So it's about some messages to Haley from Facebook.
Haley?
Yeah. This girl from last month that was talking to you.
And so what's all this about now?
Here. It's just kind of some stuff was said between her and you.
And?
Well, I just kind of want to go over, just figure out what's going on.
I'm not sure about a Haley.
Here, let me see.
I think this is made up stuff.
Here.
But I don't know of a Haley. Haley who?
This girl, I don't think she ever met you. It was just the
No.
this girl from is this your old Facebook account that got taken down?
Where?
Right here.
Oh, that's me, but I've been hacked 2 or 3 times on my Facebook account.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. Have people like have there just been cases of just these like younger ladies under 18 trying to like message you and get you to do
Yeah,
stupid stuff? Okay.
I've been hacked 3 times now on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah. Have have these like hackers have they had like these like younger people just try to message you and all that crazy stuff?
I don't know how old they would be.
Okay. What do you think could have happened with that?
I got hacked.
Okay.
I mean, because some friends of mine, I mean, actual friends of mine have
Mhm.
quit messaging me. And one of them said, "Oh, I didn't know what had happened to you." I said, "Well, my account got deleted, or I deleted my account because I got hacked."
Okay. Got it. So you ended up getting rid of your
So,
account?
yeah, I went in and deleted everything out that I could. And I had one under Richard 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had another one under the name Clay, and it got hacked about 6 weeks ago.
Okay.
And so I just shut everything down.
Okay. Got it. So this right here was the account that got hacked?
Yep.
Okay, so you had access to this account at one point, but
At
it got
one
hacked.
point, yeah.
Okay.
I used that account for about a year,
Okay.
and I started noticing some stuff that I didn't post.
Oh
Things
yeah.
that had been on there that I didn't post, and there wasn't nobody in Facebook I could contact. So I just said, well, it's just one of those things.
How did those things that you didn't post make you feel?
Sick,
Oh really?
mainly because I mean, they just indicted or arrested one dude. He was 40 something years old for flying all the way somewhere to have with a 14-year-old.
Really?
Oh, it's been all over the news. It's been all over. It's been all over the news.
So what were I mean, what were some of the stuff the hacker was doing to make you disgusted?
Just knowing that a 14-year-old girl, 15-year-old girl,
Hmm.
whatever, was trying to contact me. Why?
Oh really?
What?
Was it how okay, so some way somehow this 14 or 15-year-old girl tried to contact you?
Yeah.
Okay, how many of them try to do that?
I don't know, sir. Don't even know. I don't even know
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I don't even know
No, no.
why you're even asking these questions.
Well,
Are you an undercover cop and
no,
I'm
no, I'm
fixing to
not
be arrested?
no, I'm not a
If I
cop.
am, just let me get me some shoes on and just do it. Otherwise, I ain't got anything else to say about it because I don't know anything.
Got it. Well,
I just know you got a stack of papers right there
mhm.
off of the internet,
Yeah.
but nothing is proving that I've done anything wrong.
Well, you got to understand my perspective here. Like,
I don't even know what your perspective is.
yeah, may I explain it to you?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Well, my name's Gordon, by the way. I'm sorry to meet you like
That's
this.
okay. We
Okay.
already.
All right, no problem. Well, obviously, because just from what it looks like, yeah. So this is about that underage young lady that was messaging your account, right? Was that? Are you talking about the one that was on the Clay account that was doing that to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's about that one. So you can just see, and obviously, you're
But are you related to them?
in a way, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Have you got any pictures between me and them? Have you got any? I mean, what's the deal here?
Well,
I mean, just tell me what the deal is.
okay, no problem. Because yeah, there was that was sent and all that. And have you ever sent your pic to anybody before?
Not no that I can remember.
Okay. So how did this Facebook account like go away? Like what happened with it?
Well, like I told you, I just started noticing pictures, not
Mhm.
pictures, but conversations, and I was wondering who the 14-year-old girl was,
Hmm.
and I talked to her for a while.
Okay. So did you just kind of pick up where the hacker left off?
Oh, I haven't even talked to him since the hacker.
Okay.
Since I got rid of that account, I hadn't talked to anybody on Facebook.
Okay. So this is the 14-year-old girl that we're talking about here. That's what I have printed out. Um, it said she was 13, but whatever. I can't expect you to remember the one year. It doesn't matter. Um, so did you notice like in that chat that there was some like picture sent?
I didn't notice. It wasn't anything ever mentioned that I can remember.
Okay.
But what are we doing? I mean, we seem to be going around in circles here.
Okay. Well, kind of, I want to kind of try to figure out like why this happened, if it'll ever happen again, because,
As
you know,
far
if
as
you're
I'm
telling,
concerned, it won't.
right, because, you know, you're telling me that, you know, you got hacked and all that
Yeah.
stuff, and I didn't know that before coming here. That's why I came here to clear some stuff up. And there are some messages that I do want to kind of go over just to make sure, like, hey, what kind of happened here? And if it was a hacker, then so be it. That's fine. Or if it was something where you're just bullshitting around, that's fine too. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not. If I was just here to write you off and just say, oh my God, Richard is just such a bad guy, do you think I'd come here to talk to you about it?
No
Well,
idea.
I definitely wouldn't. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's definitely some people online that, you know, are just so bad they don't even deserve a conversation. You know what I mean? So I get the nerves. Obviously, I know it's late at night and I have this, so I understand, dude. Like I'm not here to take a crap on you or anything like that. Anyway, so you can see that obviously these are messages between your account and somebody younger, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you that much.
All right. What other platforms have been hacked that you know of that you've had control over?
The Facebook account's the only one.
Okay. Any like any other messaging services or apps that you've been like, oh, I got hacked or anything like that, or?
Well, Messenger is part of Facebook.
Yeah, yeah. So besides
So,
Facebook and Messenger, anything else you can think of?
no, because I'm not on anything else.
Okay. Got it. Any like bugs or malware that you've noticed on your phone at all? Anything like that?
What do you mean?
Like anything where you've opened your phone and you see like a virus pop up or something? Anything like that?
Not recently.
Okay.
My wife, we had a thing a while ago about it said something about the McAfee spyware
Uh,
had expired, but we found out he was still in effect.
yeah. Well, I think that's everybody on Earth over 50 at this point, so that's not unique to you.
It's fixing to start raining.
So here's kind of my thing with those messages to that younger
I
lady.
wish I knew who. I don't know a Haley. Haley who?
What do you think the name was of the 14-year-old?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, it was a Haley.
I mean, because you just told me that a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. Does your number, is it a?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then it ends in a.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So this is kind of.
It was on my Facebook account.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have been gotten by anybody.
Well, this is.
I mean, 'cause all you gotta do is look at the profile and read down through the profile, and I made the mistake of putting my phone number on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my name, I had my phone number, the address sitting on there, but the name. And how did you find the address anyway?
Well, Yellow Pages.
Yellow, yeah, but that's for business.
Yeah. So there's a thing called White Pages, which is
Yeah.
for people, and that's just kind of.
Yeah.
Those are just kind of on there, but. So this is messages from your phone number to that younger lady under 18, and I'm not saying that. Obviously, it hasn't happened in like a month or so, but
It's probably been a little longer than a month.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think early August, is that like kind of a timetable?
July, August,
Yeah.
somewhere along in there, because it hadn't been that long ago, but it's been a while since that account got
Mm-hmm.
got hacked to the point where I just went in and deleted everything and just wiped everything out.
Yeah. So this is from your phone now, and this is from what it looks like to me. I think that person went online without her parents' permission. Probably did some crazy stupid stuff. How many times did this chick try to call you and try to like get a hold of you? And
I don't know that she ever called. I've had some strange phone calls, strange numbers,
Mhm.
but I don't answer them back.
Okay, so you don't know if she ever called you?
I have no idea.
Okay. How many times did she try to text you and like try to get a hold of you through that?
It looks like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Looks like a bunch of them. But is she your daughter or your niece or your granddaughter or stepdaughter or something?
Well, it's kind of so we have a group called Kid Protectors USA, and we just make sure kids don't talk to adults online. And we kind of got a hold of these messages, and just to clear it up, because there's some people that message these younger people and are just so crazy. They want to meet up with them and just
Well,
do all
there's
this
not a
stupid
piece
stuff.
of ass I'd fly anywhere to get. There's not a woman that anywhere of age or underage or anywhere that I'm gonna go buy me a plane ticket and I'm gonna go fly out for.
Right, right. No, I
It's
get
just
that.
not gonna happen.
Okay. So kind of what I'm wondering here is, there were quite a few pictures sent of there were quite a few pictures sent of your tour.
Well, somebody, that
Well,
don't necessarily mean it was mine.
well, so here's the thing, I didn't really come here to ask you if that was yours or whatever's, or I'm not here to try to blame somebody else for this. I came here full well because it's from your phone number, and I'll just say we kind of go through every possible thing that can be said, like, oh, it wasn't me because so and so. So the pictures, of course, got tracked to this house. They got tracked to your phone, and there was quite a few of them. And look, but it was the same in every photo. You know what I mean? Like it looked the same. I mean, I'm not no watcher. I'm not one of those locker room guys who like looks over. But I'm just kind of here to figure out, like, dude, like, were you just being stupid, or is this some girl you wanted to meet, or were you fucking around with her? Like, what was going on? Like, I'm not mad. I'm just asking.
I have no idea because I can't say that. I mean, I'm kind of speechless right now because uh, yeah, that was my Facebook account, but I didn't do all that crap.
We're not talking about Facebook. We're talking about your own text messages.
Mm.
So, damn, it's dark. Yeah, because obviously, we both know there was just some
Inappropriate behavior going on.
sure, but inappropriate isn't, the end of the world, right? Like if I thought that you were one of those people that flies out and tries to meet somebody, that's a whole different story. You know what I mean? I just kind of want to get
I
this.
can't even drive out because you can see driving.
Yeah, right. Driving the Mary Poppins.
But I'm sorry, someone used my account for stuff like that. I mean, that's not even kosher at all.
No, no, I understand, but
But I can assure you, I haven't been doing it, and that's why the account no longer exists.
uh-huh.
And when I found out a few things about it, and some shit popped up just out of the blue,
Yeah.
just different things things that I didn't post.
Right. So this is you in the picture here with, obviously it's the same here, and that's you, and that's your room behind you.
I'm so flattered that you let me be your first lover. I didn't write that.
Look, I'm asking about this picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that's you in the picture, and that's your room in the back, right?
It probably looks like it.
Mm-hmm. So look, Richard, I'm not.
What are we gonna do?
Well,
Are we gonna stand here the rest of the night, and or what are we gonna do? You just gonna give me a tongue lashing and tell me not to be doing it no more, or?
well, I think it can definitely be a tongue lashing for sure. Because,
What
but
are we gonna do? I mean, because
well, yeah, I know it's nerve wracking, dude. But I genuinely, because what I was trying to figure out, because one thing I'm not going to argue with you about is, let's stop throwing some random guy under the bus, because he wasn't the one texting from you. If you didn't send your pictures to anybody, nobody else could have sent that pic but you, because you don't send your picture out like that. That was you sending that to her, right? So what I'm trying to figure out is, like, were you trying to meet this girl, or were you just around online for fun? Because it's one of two things.
it would have to be just around online.
Okay. How many times has this kind of happened with you and somebody younger? Is this the only one, or is this all the time?
As
Or
far as I know, that would probably be the only one. I don't know how many times the account how often it was done before I realized the account
Okay,
had been
I am asking I'm asking the amount of times that it was you doing it. I'm not talking about the hacker. I'm talking about you because it ain't because this is not a Facebook message. This is your phone number.
Yeah.
So no hacker had access to this photo right here. Okay, and we track this photo to this house to your phone specifically that you have number, and obviously this picture too, and all the other ones. So I don't think a guy, dude, I've sent my pic to so many people. Like, I don't think a pic is the end of the world. Okay, I'm figuring out. Did you have plans to meet this chick, or are we just here to fuck around with her and just?
Yes.
Okay, you were just bullshitting around with her.
Yes.
Okay, why did you get to that point with her though?
I don't know. I'm going.
Whoa, Richard, Richard, you know I'm where you know when you tell me that you're clearing it up, right? I mean, was it something you were around with this chick?
Probably.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. There is just some stuff I want to go over to just kind of figure out the why. I'm not trying to antagonize or, be
Well, you're
judgmental.
antagonizing me right now because I've got things I got to do in the house and get ready and go to bed, and I got to go to work in the morning.
I'm not, well,
And
I can't hold you, but I'm not here to talk to you for long.
And you're standing here, and we keep we're going over the whole thing again. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I'm sorry if it happened. I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
It's not supposed to happen, and it won't happen again. And
Okay. Well, I'm letting you know that I'm doing you a solid by just having a conversation with you about this. We do have every single thing saved, and I, of course, don't have to just have a conversation with you, but that's something I want to do because you take care of your wife, right?
yeah,
Obviously, dude. The last thing I want to do is take a good husband, is like try to get in between a good husband and his wife, you know? Look, I'm not asking for the whole night or anything, but I think it's important we do clear some shit up because, there's some other stuff that people try to get you involved in that we want to get you out of. You know what I mean?
no.
Okay.
But I've already answered as many of the questions as I can. I don't know anything else. The account's gone.
Right. Well,
It's not going to be revitalized and go back and reopen the account. The whole Facebook thing's gone.
okay.
Because
Well,
I got tired of it. I mean, that was like 3 accounts that got hacked at
yeah.
and within a 3.5 year period. So I'm not even involved in any of the Facebook accounts right now.
Yeah. But this is just from what I've seen. Do you think there's been people online who have just tried to get you involved in some stuff that you don't want to be involved in?
No, nobody's. Yeah, cryptocurrency.
Okay, cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Every time that I would open up the phone to talk to somebody, after about 10 or 15 minutes, oh, would you be interested in investing in cryptocurrency?
Oh,
Or would
geez.
you be investing in Bitcoin? I can help you. I can teach you all this. No, I don't want Bitcoin currency. I'm not interested in cryptocurrency. I'm not interested in anything.
What app does that happen on?
That's happened on Facebook.
Okay.
That happened on Facebook and Messenger.
Okay.
Which was about one and the same.
Do you have this app called Telegram?
I have heard of it, but no, I haven't.
You haven't had that Telegram? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So all this here was just you screwing around.
I've also heard of Zingy.
Okay.
And I have heard of Signal.
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram. TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure there's more. Wire. I don't know much about any of them.
Have you heard of Sessions?
Uh-uh.
What are some of the things you've heard about, like, I guess, Signal and Zangi and Telegram?
Just about people being on there. They're supposed to be there's a word I'm trying to look at. Safe.
Mm-hmm.
Where they can't be. They're encrypted.
Yeah.
They're encrypted and all that. I don't.
What kind of stuff do they kind of do on there?
Oh, I have no idea. I've never been on them.
Okay.
I assume it's just something kind of like Facebook or something kind of like just a chat service.
What's made you not want to go on them?
I'm not much of a computer person. I'm not really computer literate. I don't when I do I don't go to the I'm a hunt and peck.
Okay.
Hunt and peck, and I get frustrated with it when it goes into select a username, select a password, select a secret code.
hmm
I get totally confused.
No, I
I get totally confused. I done good to get on Facebook,
hmm
and now I'm sorry that I did.
Right, right. Well, let me just say this, because again, I think. Do you have kids of your own?
No.
Okay. Well, I think you have nieces, nephews.
Yes.
Okay. You obviously care about protecting them and all that stuff. Like,
They're all grown.
I know, but you have like great nephews,
Yeah.
great nieces. Yeah, yeah. Um, kind of another reason why I'm here is because, yeah, I don't think you're good with tech at all, but maybe this is just a new thing. But you do have a Telegram and a Zangi account and all that, and I think you'd be a great help to us in figuring out, because there's people on Telegram and Zangi. I'll just be honest with you. You don't want me to beat around the bush. There's people on Telegram and Zangi and some of these other apps that have just been sending you some crazy shit, tried to loop you into some crazy shit on there. Um, how does, and again, I understand why you tell me you wouldn't have a Telegram, because you know the shit on there is probably so bad that you just don't even want to like think about it, right? But
Probably so.
how has some of the stuff on those apps made you feel?
I don't have a clue on that because I have deleted just about every single one of them. I just get tired of the people asking for money.
hmm
I get tired of people soliciting for, like I said, the Bitcoin
Yeah.
and the cryptocurrency. And after you talk to somebody for maybe 10, 15 minutes, they're
hmm
asking, I need a gift card.
Well, on a well, in,
I need a gift card for this, or I need a gift card for that. I can't afford to send money out to
no,
people.
I guess that, dude, especially in this economy. Well, in your experience, has Telegram been like groups or individuals or kind of both?
It's been individuals when I was on.
Okay.
It was individuals. All of them were just individual girls, individual ladies. They were all wanting money,
hmm
and I never could figure out why they. If you're a why can't you just get a job?
Yeah, exactly,
That's what I
exactly.
texted back to a couple of them. Why don't you just get a job? Just go out and get an honest job, make your money.
Yeah.
You can fill your refrigerator, you can fill your medicine cabinet,
hmm
and you can fill your car with gas. You can fill your bathroom vanity with all your Sephora makeup that you want. You can fill your game card up with your Google games or whatever.
hmm Have
Just
a
get a job.
and I think there's a lot of those people on there, but part of the reason why I'm here is because I think there's been other types of people on there too that have tried to, like, so because you said yourself you would never go travel to do anything crazy with somebody underage, which I actually appreciate. That's a good thing. But I'm glad you're not like that. But I think there's been people on Telegram and Zangi and Signal and some of these other apps that have tried to make you interested in that type of stuff and try to get you involved in that type of stuff. Would I be wrong about that?
Probably because I've never known, none of them have ever, they've all wanted to meet.
Mm-hmm.
They all wanted to meet, or let's get together, let's do this, let's get this, send me $5,000 or send me $500 and I'll fly to you, I'll come to you.
Mm-hmm.
I live in Houston or I live in Albuquerque. I'm lonely. I said, you're crazy.
Has anybody on any of these apps, like, have they just asked you to, like, hey, anybody hit you up saying, hey, do you want to trade or anything?
No.
No.
Nobody's ever said anything about trading anything for anything.
Okay. Have you seen just kind of people use like weird emojis, like a pizza emoji on some of these apps?
I've used pizza slices before when someone said, what are you having for supper? Pizza.
Okay. Have you seen people like on Telegram and Signal use like pizza slices as emojis before?
Uh-uh.
No. Okay. Well, because here's the thing, dude. I know you're not like actually into younger people or anything like that. I know that's not your thing, and I think the reason you're not telling I think the reason I'm not hearing about what these people have been trying to do to you on Telegram and some of these other apps is because that's not stuff you like. But I think people try to get you involved in kind of some younger stuff without your permission or without you wanting to be a part of it on those apps, for sure. Like on Telegram, I mean, even today, yesterday, day before, just ever since you've had it, I think maybe you got it for just chatting with friends or whatever, but do you think it's taken a turn to some other stuff that you didn't want to be a part of or had no idea about?
Hmm. I, unless it's subconsciously, no. Because I've just been chatting with people on there. But as far as
Well, have
if they
any?
ever solicited me to get into anything or join anything or anything like that, no.
Okay. Well, have they ever solicited you and you said no and blocked them?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What did they try to get you into that you didn't want to be a
Oh,
part
they're
of that you
not all.
blocked?
I just no, I'm not interested. Most of the time, it's been the cryptocurrency,
Hmm.
and it's been the Bitcoin stuff. I'm not interested in that. I don't have any desire or any. I wouldn't know how to use it if cryptocurrency was in there.
Right, right. Well, I'm kind of more because I know there's a lot of crypto scammers on Telegram, but I'm kind of more interested because it looks like there's been creepy weirdos that have tried to get you involved, like in these weird pictures of like younger people and all that, and maybe you didn't want to be a part of it. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I've know they've messaged you about it before. So what's kind of happened with that?
They've been blocked
Okay, okay, that's good.
for sure. They've been blocked.
Okay, so you can remember like,
I have block parties.
oh, you do
Oh yes,
here?
I have block parties.
There we go.
I'll go
Okay.
in through the block.
Okay.
Block. No, I'm not interested. Block.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to block this person? Yes, block. Uh, some of them I've blocked and reported as scam or scammers.
How many do you think you've had to block because they try to say, "Hey, do you like young kids?" or "Do you got? I got some pictures
Oh,
for
a whole
you."
bunch of them.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, more than we got fingers and toes between us. A whole
Oh,
bunch of them.
Jesus. Okay. So how common is it? And this is them trying to hit you up about like these younger kids and all this shit. You interested? Blah 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 blah. Shit like that. I guess how often does that happen? Like where they try to like?
No, it's not. It's not very often. It has
Okay.
happened, but it's not very often. And I've blocked it. I've blocked them to the point to where uh, the list ends. It goes down certain,
Oh yeah.
and the ones that I blocked, it's been so long until they've
What are some of the things that they've said to make you block that have been about like younger?
asking for money.
No, but about talking about like the younger kid stuff. Like, what are some of the things they've asked about that?
Just would you be interested in buying photos?
Hmm.
$50 and or $50 gift card or something? No, I'm not interested. Block.
So they've tried to sell you like
They've
underage.
tried to. Most of them have tried to sell. They want to sell their pictures.
Okay. What are
And I
some?
don't buy the pictures.
No,
I mean,
no.
why would I want to buy them when you can go on the internet and it's free?
Yeah, no, I totally get that. Um, so this is important because these are people that are actually out there to hurt people. You know what I mean? Not like you who's just bored online being dumb. What are some of the age ranges you've seen them try to sell you or sell other people
Well,
even?
they have never had an age range on there.
How do you know that they were like younger kids?
I don't know that they were. I couldn't swear. I couldn't stand here and swear to you. Yeah, they were 7 years old, or they
Hmm.
were 10 years old, or they were 14 years old, or 17. I
Hmm.
couldn't tell you that. Everybody wants to sell pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
Sell pictures and videos, and they want gift cards, and they want Cash App or
Oh yeah. Oh
PayPal,
yeah.
stuff like that. And I don't do that. I don't send cash. I don't even have a Cash App or PayPal account.
Hmm. So when did let me ask this because obviously context matters, right? Because we saw your pic and we're like, is this serious or are we just screwing around? You told us you were screwing around, so it's like, oh, okay, that's a difference than being serious about it, right? Um, there's been records of some of these people on like Telegram and whatnot, like sending some of these underage pics and videos to you, and obviously we can't see what you do with them. They were just kind of sent to you. You know what I mean? Like, what's kind of happened with that? Because it seems like it's
They've
been
been
sent.
deleted.
Okay.
I don't save anything like that.
Okay. When do you think they started sending that type of stuff to you, and how do you think they started doing that?
I've received different kinds of emails, or not emails, but texts
Mhm.
and stuff like that for over a year.
Of them trying to give this stuff
Of
to you?
everything like that, yeah.
Okay.
Trying to send stuff, and I'm just haven't never been interested in it.
How did some of these pictures and videos make you feel?
Well, I never. Some of them was all right. Some of them didn't really.
Well, I'm talking about the ones that were under, because people have sent you like quite a few underage ones, and obviously we don't know if you delete them or if you're just
Oh,
watching them.
I,
Okay.
oh yeah.
How often have you had to kind of delete stuff that was underage that people have sent you? Like, how often does that happen, you think?
Once every 2 or 3 months, I'll get something,
They send you some crazy
some
stuff.
crazy stuff,
Okay.
and I just delete it.
Hmm.
It's not hard to delete. Just go in. You don't even have to look at it. Just click on the name and scroll down. It says block or
Okay.
delete.
Do you ever tell them to stop sending it, or do you just kind of?
I just block it.
Okay.
I don't even want to. Some of them I don't even want to talk to because I know what they are. I know they're
What do you mean by you know what they are?
scammers. Just people wanting money. You may send them a $50 gift card or whatever.
Okay.
And then you never get nothing in return.
How many? So you think people on these apps send you like underage stuff 2 to 3 months and you block it?
Hmm.
Okay. Or is this because I'm more curious about where it comes from? My thing is I want to find the producers of who makes this type of content. I don't care about you being online or anything like that. Have they sent like pics and videos of that, or pics or videos, or kind of both when it comes to that type of stuff?
Most has just been pics.
Okay. Are these like usually girls or boys or both?
Oh, it's always girls.
Always
Before.
girls. Okay. Any boys ever?
No.
No. How did they get to a point where they're sending that to you? Like, do they just spam it to you, or do they just talk to you for a little bit first?
It's not, a lot of times it's just spammed in.
Okay.
It's just you could have been talking to somebody for a while or something like that, and then all of a sudden there's a picture that comes up. But do you like this picture? If you like it, there's more.
Oh,
For
okay.
$50 gift card or cash app or something. We'll send you this, or I'll send you this.
So it's like kind of a preview or something like that.
Yeah, kind of
Okay.
like, yeah.
Okay.
And I've just deleted all of it, and
Why do you delete those pictures?
I don't need them.
Okay.
I just don't need them. I mean, it's not something that I had to go out to look for. I don't have any hidden child on my computer. I don't have any downloads of child porn.
Okay.
I don't have any of these groups where a group of guys are getting together and they're producing child. They're producing
Okay.
all kinds of stuff like that.
So you know what CP stands for, right? CP, child CP.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying with
yeah, I
that.
know what
Okay.
you're saying
So
now.
yeah. Okay. So okay. So some people so they've sent you CP, but you know what it is and you get rid of it.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. So kind of what I want to try to do, and I know you don't know the kids' names or anything. How can I expect you to? But helping try to just give me pointers on who these kids could be, because you believe in saving kids, right?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Same team with that. Um, so it's been mostly girls that they've sent your way with that stuff. What are some of the, what do you think the age ranges are? Like, don't sugarcoat it, because I know it's not your pictures and I know you're not asking for it, but how low are some of the pictures that they go in age, if you had to guess?
If I had to guess, probably 14, 15, 16,
Okay.
17.
And is it
If
just,
you get above 17, I mean, that's...
yeah, that's fair game, yeah. Is it when we talk about just like videos or pictures of like 14, 15-year-olds?
It's just... I haven't received many videos at all.
No videos.
It's all been just stills.
Okay. What do the stills usually show?
What do you think?
Okay.
Combination.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Well, if you want to see the rest of it, it's this. It's this amount of money.
Mhm.
If you want to see this, it's this amount of money. And that's the stuff that I just delete. I mean, I don't get into that.
Yeah. Have any of these idiots got you on the dark web at all, or the Onion
No,
browser?
that's what I'm saying. I don't have any browsers set up for CP, or they've never solicited me. You want to join our group uh, and make your own pictures or make your own money? None of that's ever happened before.
Okay. Well, I wanted to ask about that. Not the whole, not saying you would ever go film a kid or anything like that.
I don't have the equipment, and I don't have the money to buy the equipment.
All right, there you go. That's one of the reasons. Um, but from what it looks like, have people tried to get you to join their group, like on Telegram?
No.
Okay.
Nobody's ever solicited me to join their group or anything. I'm sorry, this is such a rampant, wild
Hmm.
thing to have happen.
Yeah,
It's gotten out of control.
dude, I think it has, and that's why I'm trying to get you to unwind it from this, because they're looked, and this is just me looking at objective internet records here, and you're adding subjectivity to it. You're adding a reason, right? Because you're standing in the middle of the desert. There's 1,000 ways you can get there, right? There's context to it. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is because I don't think you made any groups of your own on any of these apps, but have you ever just? I'm trying to figure out the reason why you'd be in them. Have you ever just woken up one day and you see yourself in a group and you're like, "What the fuck is this? Get the fuck out of there!" As
No.
no,
I have some crazy, some weird, some dreams sometimes, but never nothing to the point to where it makes me want to get involved in it.
no, I'm not saying you want to get
Yeah.
involved in it, but do you think maybe people have gotten the wrong idea about you, then add you to a group just because they think you're like that, then you have to leave that group?
Well, thing about it, they've never sent me things about groups like that. Nobody's ever mentioned groups, joining this group or that group or those groups over there.
Have they ever put you in just like a message thing with like multiple people where multiple people are doing weird stuff? No.
No, that's never happened. Never happened.
Okay, so it's just been individuals kind of sending you shit
Yeah, it's
sometimes.
just been individuals and, like I said, cryptocurrency individuals and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's never been anything.
Pickles. Yeah, because I'm just trying to find I'm just trying to find context here, dude. Oh man. So my kind of hang up is you said they rarely send videos of this type of stuff.
I can't ever remember them getting any made any homemade videos or anything like that.
Okay. Oh, so you can't remember getting homemade videos?
No.
Okay. Have there been videos these people have randomly sent you of just maybe girls like or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean that has happened, but I've deleted that too.
Well, that's awesome.
Because that come across with if you'd like to see more, send me a $50 this or go to your Cash App account, and I don't have a Cash App account.
And are these like child sellers saying this stuff?
I have no idea what they are.
Okay.
It just my phone will just go, the alert will just go off, and then it'll just be a short message and a video, just hey, I got these, or we'll send you these, or you can get more like this if you'll do this, or send us this money, and I don't send money.
Right.
But if you don't have any more questions, I got some stuff to do. I need to get inside and find out what.
I know. So Richard, here's the thing, man. I was hoping you would just tell me this, but again, I'm not expecting just everything all at once, dude. You know, you do have a Cash App account under the name. Well, I'm not gonna. Again, that's not something I'm gonna argue with you.
I don't have a Cash App account.
Okay. Well, I have it pulled up right here. It's a cat's 1060 Cash App account. That's your account right there.
No, that's not my account.
Okay. Well, It's your face with your name and your number on there.
Well, that may be, but that's maybe part of a hacking job too. But I don't have a Cash App account.
Well, it ain't.
I've never used Cash App.
Well, it ain't the hacker. It's.
Well, somebody has set that up then in my name because I don't have a Cash App account.
Well,
I don't have a PayPal account.
okay. Well, here's how I know they couldn't have set it up in your name because one, it's a picture that only you would have, and two, to set up a Cash App account, it has to send a notification to your phone, and you're the only one that has access to your text messages, and we've already verified all of that. And so, look.
Well, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
The price of what?
The price of tea in China.
Well,
I mean, what does that have to do with anything?
Well, just because
there's a Cash App account in my name that I did not know about.
Well, that you verified. It has is the verification thing there, means you verified it. I look, I don't think you're good with tech at all. I don't think you have any ill intentions doing this type of stuff. I really don't. That's not like you. I need some pickles, but that's not you like doing anything crazy or anything. I think, because look, we can go through the transactions on the Cash App, and there are those small dollar transactions that kind of correspond with the price of what they're selling this stuff for.
No,
Yeah. Well,
go away. Go away.
all right. Well, Richard, Richard. Oh, damn it. Try to call him, get a hold of them. Talk this out or what, man?
What do you want to talk about?
Well,
what is there to talk about? I mean, what do you want me to do? What do you want from me? What do you? What's the problem? What are we going to do about this?
Well,
I mean, what do you want? I mean, you're here for something. You came here to get something.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so
tell me what you want.
I'm going to tell you.
Otherwise, I'm going back in the house. I'm calling Henry County, and I'm going to have you removed.
Okay.
Now, I don't give a f about your pictures. I don't care about your literature that you got. What do you want?
Okay.
What do you want to do? What do you want to go away?
Okay. So basically, this can go one of two ways, man. All right. I'm giving you the option. I'm giving you the option of basically removing yourself from this and kind of telling me what happened with these other people that brought you into this shit, right? Because the last thing I want.
I got myself into it.
Okay.
I got my own self into it.
Okay.
Just by texting girls.
Okay.
Them texting me first. Just talking to them.
Are you willing to be honest with me?
Huh?
Are you willing to be honest with me?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times did you end up buying something that ended up being something like child that you didn't want to end up getting?
I haven't bought anything. I haven't sent anybody any money or anything.
Okay. Well, let's start with this then. When did you create the Cash App and who made you do it?
I don't have a Cash App account.
I don't think this is going to be a productive conversation if you just tell me that blatant lie. So look, I'll tell you this. There's some things I ask you that I don't know, and there's some things I ask you that I do know. You asking when you made the Cash App is something I do know. That's something I do know the answer to. So there's no point in just not working with me on this.
I didn't even know the Cash App existed. I swear to God. I did not know nothing about the Cash App existing.
Okay.
I don't have a need for a Cash App account.
Okay. Richard, I just don't, why?
Well, listen, I'm not lying to you. I did not know that Cash App account existed. I don't see the relevance of it. I've never used it. I've never put money into it. I didn't even know it was there until you showed me just now. I don't have PayPal account.
Okay.
I don't have any of that bullshit.
Okay.
I've never sent nobody money from a Cash App account.
Okay. Because I'm just telling you, this is me just telling you, it doesn't really matter what you say to me on my end, right? It doesn't really matter to me. You can just tell me the sky's black and that, the trees are purple. It doesn't really matter to me, right?
You haven't answered my question.
Yeah.
Why do you want to get back in your car and say bye and we don't hear nothing else about this?
Okay. Well, you can kick me out at any time. I'm not forcing you to do anything. But basically, this is what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, you obviously don't know the kids' names that were sent to you, right? You don't know the adults' names in the videos that were sent to you, because Lord knows there was videos too, okay? But what you can help me figure out is point me in the right direction, because I don't do this for everybody. There's people that I think are so involved in it that they deserve to just go down with a sinking ship, right? You're somebody who takes care of his wife, who works, who is a productive member of society, and I respect that, all right? That's something that I think this online stuff we can separate from what else you got going on in life, right? Can we agree with that? We can separate it, right? You're not some bad dude.
Well, now I got a whole bunch of explaining I got to do to her, because she was, what's that all about?
I know. Well, that's
what's going
well,
on?
unfortunately, that's something.
You may have to get an attorney. This is something I can't help you with. I don't know how you got into this.
Right. Well,
but it's going to be up to you to get yourself out of it.
Right. Well, unfortunately, yeah, you're gonna have to definitely explain it to her, and that's okay. But that's far from the worst that can happen, right? But my thing is, you know, there was obviously, and I get why I'm not hearing it all. I get it, because it probably doesn't even make you comfortable looking at this type of shit. I don't think you like it, unless I'm wrong. Maybe you do, but I don't think you do. But you know, there has been people that have sent you videos of people that have sent you pictures and all that stuff, right?
But I don't have them anymore.
Okay.
They're gone.
That's fine. That's fine, right? But it's a digital footprint that matters, right? So, since you don't know their names of the videos, I'd rather get descriptions of them and try to get pointed in the right direction to find out who could be making them.
I don't even have a description of them.
I'm not saying a freaking sketch drawing detailed one. Let's kind of.
Whenever they sent it, it was just under text. It was just words. There was no picture of the dude that was sending it or the lady that was sending anything. There was no pictures of anybody except just a sample of, if you want more pictures like this, text me back $50 or send me a gift card. I've got no description to give nobody.
Okay. Well, what race were the pictures of the girls that they would send that were underage?
Most of them were white.
Most of them were white. What other races have you kind of seen?
Well, I mean, how many races are there out there? But most of the ones that they sent me were white.
Okay. What about videos of underage stuff, like girls, shit like that?
I have no idea if they were underage or overage or what. I mean, they were young girls.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you what the... I couldn't tell you what the age limit was or what their ages were.
What's the youngest that looked to you? Did you call?
Huh?
Did you call? I didn't call. No.
My wife must have.
Okay. Well, I'll just tell them we're having a talk. I'll vouch for you. How's it going?
All right, sir. How about yourself?
Good, good. How's it going? Basically, we're just having a conversation here. You said you've deleted the child people have sent you?
Yeah, everything, all that shit's been deleted, been gone, out of the question.
Okay.
It's all gone.
Okay.
Telegram is gone, Zingy is gone, Signal is gone.
And those are all apps they've sent that stuff to you on?
That's all apps that have social media platforms.
That they've sent child on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you're not going to send pics to a 14-year-old girl again?
No, I'm not going to send any of that.
Okay, that was your last time doing it, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, yep.
Okay.
That's
so this gentleman just shows up tonight, and he's got pictures and text and
precisely
stuff like that.
Yep.
And he's just starting to drill me about all this stuff, wanting to know about all these people that have sent me pictures.
Okay. Sir, give us stuff over here, Paul.
Sure, no problem.
All right. You don't happen to have an ID on you, sir?
What's in the house?
In the house?
I can get it.
You got any weapons in the house or anything?
No weapons.
All right, go ahead.
Just 3 Fisher's caps.
All right, go get your ID for me.
I just hope he doesn't delete shit on his phone that's in the house.
Just need your ID and come right back out, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, you got your ID on you, brother?
Yes, can you all get my ID, please? Oh, I got it.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right, so what's going on? Like,
So
is this the stuff I've seen on the internet?
Yes. So we have a group. We catch online child across the country. We're called Push. We have arrests in 46 states, convictions in 40, including here in Georgia. But we have not been to Henry County yet, though. And Richard was messaging who he believed to be an underage 14-year-old girl. Very stuff like pics and just very crazy messages. And you know, like he said on camera, like I won't do it again. And I noticed he had this app called Telegram and other apps he mentioned. And I started asking him about the. Yeah.
Mr. Brooks. All right, do me a favor. You can just stand right there at the back of that car. I'll come over and talk to you in a second, okay?
And you know, he basically, when I started asking him about it, he's like, he denied having those apps at first. Then he admitted to having them, and he's like,
Just at the tree or by your truck or something, but stay right there. Don't go in the house.
he ends up admitting to having the apps on his phone, and he said that people have sent him child there, but he quote unquote claims to have always deleted it, but he was able to describe the pictures for me that he's received.
Do you have any evidence of that?
Besides what he told me in person, no, but I do have evidence of him having an account on Telegram, which just obviously clearly him.
Okay.
And he said they've tried to also sell me child. He's like, I don't even have Cash App or I don't have PayPal, but I just put in his number into Cash App, and he obviously does have a Cash App account, but he would not admit to possessing this Cash App account, even though it's clearly him and his. Okay. So I believe he's bought it, and he did not admit to the full extent of how involved he is in it, but he did admit to receiving it and looking at it.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Now what?
I don't even know what to say. I'm like I'm speechless right now.
Preachers about what?
Your audacity, I don't know.
Audacity about what?
What? Now, why would you ask me about my audacity about what?
Well, I tell you, ask questions and I give you answers, but it wasn't the answers that you was wanting.
Well, I just wanted the truth, and I didn't hear that.
99% of it is the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, what more do you want from me?
Well, I wish you'd be honest about buying the shit, because
I didn't buy anything. If I can't, I hope God strikes me right now.
I hope he does too.
Anything. I haven't bought anything. And as far as the cash out count, I don't have a clue on that. I swear to God, I don't.
Mr. Brooks, do me a favor. Stand at your car down there and don't talk.
So cute.
Mr. Rosen, right?
Yes.
All right. So, you said you have proof?
Oh, yeah.
Texting something?
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's kind of jumbled up and a little bit wet now, but this is the Google Drive link to the messages and all that. I didn't do the texting myself, but so here's he messages here. He identified it was his account that he had control of. I'm 13. Oh my God, wow, I'm sorry. Then we jumped over to texting with him. Oops. And this is Richard. He identified this is his phone number on camera to me. And I mean, the messages got crazy. Like, if I anything you could think of, he identified this as himself with his room. Admitted he sent the pics to this kid because he was just quote unquote around. I mean, it gets like,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right.
He's so Jesus.
I know, he's so hit. Dude, I bet if it was like not raining during the day, I could have had him for longer, but like, it was just kind of.
It was good enough.
Yeah, it was pretty minty.
It was minty. He's so sassy.
I know.
Such a sassy queen.
Bro, you can't tell, but his eyes are like going like apart from each other. Like he's one of those.
Are they?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
He's adorable. Ha, you cute. You cute.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
Huh?
He's kind of cute.
I keep telling you.
Go to your car, dude. What the
He's just in his boxers.
I know. His legs are so skinny.
Bro, yes. Looks like he's been like on a wheelchair for like years.
Holocaust. That's like the last person Ukraine sends to the front line. When everybody else is gone, they're Richard's ass off there.
What'd he say?
He's like, I didn't hear you, sir.
He's like for dare.
I know. Yeah. He's so sassy.
So sassy. He has no ass like for.
I know. Richard, how much do you squat? How much do you squat? How much do you squat? Ah, can do it.
He's built cute.
Yeah, he is. Narrow ass shoulders.
Bro, does he just have a butthole? Like, there's no ass.
I know. We're like examining a 67-year-old man right now. Richard, what do you do for work?
Huh?
What do you do for work? As a job, what's your job?
I work for car dealership.
Oh, salesman or salesman? Hey, buddy, right? Absolutely.
I rub your
Forgot her.
No. For your film, you can't write right now.
He said, we'll be in contact. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess that answers our question. There he goes. I bet he's happy as hell. Fucking hell, dude.
And dude.
Who's the black guy in the red?
Another detective.
Oh,
He didn't
okay.
say too much though, but basically he's like, yeah, we want to get this guy, whatever. He's just so talk about groups, man. He's like, another group came here and completely f***ed it up to where the DA wanted to come after them.
Huh?
Yeah.
For what? What do they do?
He didn't really say, but he's just like, another group came here and did some stupid shit.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, okay. So he's like, yeah, we're just gonna take everything and we're gonna like, just verify it.
Did they say who was the group?
No.
No.
I didn't ask. But they're ready, like when they get back to the station, they're already gonna do the preservation request for Facebook and stuff. So they want to take it up. They're just like, not tonight. But dude, they should have take his phone, bro.
They didn't?
No.
Yeah.
But dude, he's like
He's like one of those boomers who's like, oh, well, we have this program. It doesn't matter what he gets rid of. All right. Yeah, we'll see.
That's great.
But at least they get, dude, I mean, at least the charges are clearly there.
So long.
Yeah. GTFO can do.
Here it comes.
If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.